What's good, YouTube? It's your boy cmitch back with another video. So today we got a different type of video, man. I have my lovely girlfriend Mecca.
Hi, I'm Mecca, girlfriend, wife, all that.
Yeah. So I been trying to do like basketball videos and stuff, but I came into like a little roadblock. The storage on my phone was like running out, so yeah, I'm putting this video out so y'all can get to know me, get to know my girlfriend, cause like if I'm gonna be vlogging and when I'm home and stuff, like she's gonna be in the video. But this should be like my last time going this many days without posting. I kind of figured out like a bridge to be able to like record videos, so this should have happened no more. I recorded King of the Court, my man's Jaden, my man's Kai, but I had to like delete it because the video kept ending because I didn't have enough storage on my phone, things like that. But yeah, like I said, that shouldn't happen no more. But without further ado, man, let's get into the Q&A. So obviously, I don't have like fans or anything like that, but I asked my private Instagram account I asked my friends that are on there to give me some questions, and they did. So that's what we're gonna ask. How you want to start? Which one should we start with? These ones?
The bottom,
All right, we're gonna start. All right, so yeah, some of these questions, like my friends draw, we can't really answer them because like they're drawing questions. Gotta uphold my image, like I'm filming athlete, feel me?
Yeah.
So skipping the first question, obviously. This question? So some of these questions are going to be just for me. Some of them are going to be for Mecca too, and for both of us. But the first question is, what is my purpose to do? Well, what is your purpose in doing this content, and what do you want to gain from it? So, my purpose for doing content is because I always wanted to do it. It's just like since I was younger, like I was like probably in 6th, 7th grade. Nobody in my age group was doing YouTube. I promise. Like when me and my friends first was doing it, nobody was doing YouTube. But we just had stopped. I think I explained this in one of my other videos. But that's what really just like that's making me want to do it. I don't want to leave like no doors no doors unturned. Like any paths that I wanted to do, like when I was younger and stuff, I'm gonna at least try to make my younger self proud and things like that. So that's like my purpose why I want to do content. And also, I feel like I said this in another video too. I feel like there's no better time than now to start doing the content because it's just like the point of my life I'm in, and I feel like my everyday life is pretty interesting, so it won't be hard to like get content out there for you guys and stuff like that. All right, so the second question, the next two questions are for both of us. So first, as what's the best part about being in our relationship, in our specific relationship? I'll let Mecca go first.
I think the best part is like having like somebody that you always can go to, like a best friend, like like just always having your person, like somebody who always gonna love you no matter what. Like even if y'all do be arguing, like in the end, like
you don't gotta talk about all that.
You don't gotta worry about like them. Yeah, I feel like that's for me. Like I don't gotta worry about you leave or like anything because like we locked in.
Yeah. The best part about being in our specific relationship is that like we started off as friends and stuff. So like before like we got together, we're like friends for like what like 2 years, a year and some change.
Probably like
something like that. And yeah, I just feel like I really just built a foundation in our relationship. It wasn't really like nothing was forced about us like getting together and stuff. Yeah, it just happened naturally. So yeah. I feel like that's the best part about our relationship. And second question is, at what point do you think you should speak on moving in or putting money up together to move in?
You can say.
I feel like I feel like we can't really answer that type of question because like ever since like we probably a couple months in been thinking about like our future together and stuff. So like everything we do now, we kind of already think about like.
Yeah, our first couple conversations was like
saving up enough money to do that. Yeah. So I can't really answer that question because ours would be like right now.
Yeah, because we're always talking about it. Like
and like we both like
for the good in the future.
Yeah, and we both like work and like
hard.
Yeah, like we both be grinding and stuff. So yeah,
hard workers.
Yeah, so. I feel like a normal relationship, realistically, we're probably not going to move out until, like, after college. So, probably, like, I feel like a good age is, like, 22, 23 to be moving in together and stuff. That's
Well,
what. But when it comes to like putting up money to start moving in together, like I feel like you should do that as soon as you know that you're locked in with your partner, because it's not easy to save up. You can't just save that money up in a year. Like, feel me?
and if y'all always with each other, like y'all might as well just make that move. I feel like.
Yeah, the way we live our life now, we basically like live with each other.
Like it don't be like
Yeah.
we be with each other more than we don't be.
Yeah, our parents, like, we still live with our parents, but like we're only 19. Well, 19. Wait, oh yeah, you're 19. You're 19.
Bro,
but
bye.
yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, our parents will let us like do sleepovers and stuff. So that's basically the only time we spend apart for real, when we go to sleep or on like we go to work and stuff like that. Yeah, those are some good questions. Messing my boy Jesus. They asked, when did y'all start talking about? I guess it was trying to say being together, talking about being together. But I ain't gonna lie, we only had one conversation about it. But like everybody, I feel like everybody assumes that like we can't pick that, John. But yeah, everybody assumes that like
we just was in a secret affair. Or we just always liked each other.
Yeah,
like,
it was never that. I never
no.
We never seen each other as that before we started. Like it was just one night.
Right.
I just was. I don't know. I was feeling her, and like when we were friends, I just had to like tell her that, like, because I don't really believe in having crushes on friends and things like that. I feel like that's weird. So I just told her like, either we're going to be together, because I don't look at you as a friend no more. So either we're going to like talk and see where it goes, or we're just not going to have to be cool.
Yeah.
And
well, at first we were supposed to be friends that kissed.
Okay, they don't have to know all of that.
Sorry.
You always get the over talking, bro. But yeah. What's the key to a healthy relationship?
I don't really know the key, but like I know like when our relationship is healthy, like it's when we're communicating, when we're honest, and like when we're nice to each other. I feel like.
Yeah. I feel like keeping a healthy relationship, I feel like we may not be like the perfect example when it comes to like healthy relationships, but I feel like we just like, just understand each other. You just gotta like everything she said, communicate. Yeah, just let Mecca have whatever you want, and you'll have a healthy life.
No, Corey, stop.
Nah, bro.
It takes for two people though, because like we have.
Okay, but if you get what you want, then you feel me?
Yeah, but if you get what you want too, then is that not?
I guess. But yeah, key to having relationships is just communicating, basically, things like that.
Well, I feel like it's more to communicate.
Yeah, and putting your partner first, things like things of that nature, right? Having respect for your partner, feel me? Yeah. All right. Are y'all getting married? Yes.
Yes.
Who wears the pants? Mecca.
No, I don't. No, I do not. I don't. What are you talking about? I wear the pants. That doesn't make no sense.
Oh, Mecca.
I don't. Like, I don't. I literally.
Bro,
we can call all.
I don't care. I don't care to do all that.
We can call anybody. I don't.
I'm a grown man. I just had to admit. Like,
I don't.
Bro, Mecca.
I don't.
You think he asked this? Like, you think he would ask this question if he didn't think like it was you?
He's trolling, though.
Okay.
I don't feel like nobody wears the pants. I feel like we just.
You feel like nobody wears the pants? It's a problem right there. I'm a grown ass man, bro.
Oh my god.
Technical difficulty, but on to the next question. Asks, what are our goals for the future? Or goals for y'all future? I'll go first. So like, together, I feel like our goal is just like to last, make it to with marriage, have kids, get rich. Yeah, just do whatever we want. I feel like that should be everybody's goal as a couple. If you're in a relationship, you should want to get married and want to have kids and want to get rich. Like it's really only like three main things to do. Well, how about you?
Goals for our relationship, yeah, I think to just continue to build, be healthy, and just continue to love on each other. it's just uplift each other and be each other's peace. Because it's a lot going on in the world. And, like, when we with each other, we should just, be each other's peace.
Yeah. Obviously, there's other goals that we have, but, like, I don't feel like those are, like, things to be talking about on YouTube. But, yeah. Those are the main things. We're going to speed past some of these questions. So, okay, so favorite place to take you. What's my favorite place to take you? I don't know. Like, I don't know. We don't have, like, I don't know.
We don't have, like, spots no more.
Yeah. It used to be, like, insomnia and stuff, but, like, try not to eat out. So, I don't know. I guess, like, favorite place. We go into, like, the park a lot and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to the park, going on our walks, doing picnics, stuff like that. Favorite date we've been on. My favorite date was, like, I don't know what month this was when we went to Outback.
On Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day, yeah. That was my favorite date.
My favorite date was recently when we went on a picnic.
Oh, yeah, that was thorough.
Cute.
Yeah, that was thorough.
That was, like, the best. Like, that was my favorite.
Yeah, that was thorough. How do we support each other? Well, Mecca is, like, the most supportive person in my life, so she just, like, you feel me, just gives me all the happiness and, like, joy and belief that I can accomplish my goals. So, yeah, and I just try to give the energy back to her. What's the word? Reciprocate the energy to her. And, yeah, that's how we support each other. It's just support each other's goals. And, yeah.
Corey supports me by, like, the same thing he was saying, like, but a lot of, like, listening, because I talk a lot, like, more than, like, an average person. So it's like, and when I feel things, like, I feel them to, like, the deepest extent. Like, I'm very emotional. Like, I'm very, like, all that.
We know,
empathetic. So it's like, when I have emotions, like, even if it's happiness, sadness, like, I just feel them, like, real heavy. So he always, like, listens to me. He always listens to me, even when he don't want to. He just be listening to me. And, yeah, like the same thing he was saying, with, like, words of affirmation, like, motivation, all that. Just being, like, a good boyfriend, like, you know?
Yeah. All right, so the next two is from me. My plans for next season. So my plans for next season is to average enough points and assists and not turn the ball over enough to go to a good school for free. That's my goal for next season. And my plans after my JUCO year is, like I just said, go to school for free and continue doing content and reach, like, I have, like, number goals, but I don't really believe in, like, talking about my goals out loud, like, on camera and stuff. But yeah, like, continue playing basketball, continue to get my education, and continue to grind on YouTube and stuff like that. Next question is, she be trolling, like.
What? Oh, what is our wedding?
No. Yeah, like, trolling. Yeah, but next question is, what is our dream wedding look like?
Why you answer like it's only my wedding?
You can answer the question. What is your dream wedding look like?
I want to get married in the destination. Like, I don't want to get married here. I want to get married. Okay, so my dream wedding would look like not big at all. Like, I really only want, like, a couple people there, like my immediate family there, his immediate. Well, honestly, whoever you want to invite, and, like, but for me, I want it to be like small, intimate, like the people who really know us and, you know, see us every day, and have that type of ceremony, like marriage. And then I want the reception to be big, though. Like, I want it to be like a big party and celebration. So I would, like, do it like Jamaica or somewhere, like, away, and then I would come back to the States and be with all my loved ones, because I have a big family, a lot of friends. Like, he got a lot of friends, a lot of family, so it gotta be celebrated. But for the ceremony, I want it to be like just us.
Yeah, my dream wedding is about the same. That's like the gist of what we talked about having our wedding. We just don't know where, but somewhere out the country for sure.
Yeah.
We gotta get a lot of money to get married.
Yeah.
This question is for Mecca. What do you want to be when you grow up? Mecca, what do you want to be when you grow up? Yeah.
I want to be a serial entrepreneur. So I want to own like multiple businesses and run like a lot of different companies. Like, and I also want to have this non-profit organization in the city I grew up in. So yeah, I want to do big things, basically.
How long have you guys been together? Oh yeah, we've been together for 1 year and 3 months. How do you guys get through rough patches?
How do we? I don't know.
I just feel like,
each other.
yeah, I feel like you just gotta talk it out. Nah, not thug it out. Thug it out is crazy. It's just like letting problems dry.
No, not necessarily, but like, yeah, if you talk it out, yeah, but it's still like, y'all still like feel that tension to it between each other.
Yeah, so you talk it out. You don't just thug it out. That's not the way. That's not.
I'm not saying like thug it out. I'm saying like after you talk to somebody, you could still feel like a heavy heart rate. Like
I
talking
feel like
is
we
good,
get
but
go ahead.
I feel like talking is good, but like I don't know. Sometimes I talk things out and I still feel sad about it. Like you still can feel those emotions, but like yeah, it's good to let it out. But I feel like once you talk about it, then you just let time pass, let time heal it, and hope for the best.
Do you think true love is the love that you feel for each other now? Yes.
Yes. That's kind of a crazy question.
Yeah. We didn't. I feel it. Either of us felt like it was a no.
Yes.
Then
we're two very what's the word? Straightforward people. Like if we feel a way, we're gonna say it. Like.
Yeah, for sure. What are your plans after college? Both of us. Go ahead. Oh, she just said her plans.
Oh well, no. My plans after college, I do want to work in a business. Like, first of all, so I could like learn it a little bit. But I also want to be starting I want to be in the middle of having my businesses while I'm still working in business, so I can have an income and stuff. So that's my plan directly out of college. But
yeah, my plans after college just grind on YouTube and Twitch and get rich and keep playing basketball, keep working out, keep keeping myself in shape, so I can play 1v1s and stuff like that on my channel, like other YouTubers and stuff. Once I blow up and beat them. Yeah. Next question: how long have you guys known each other? How long have you guys known each other?
For like 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years now. Been my dog since.
Yep.
Since first met. Yeah, since we first met at Honey Girl.
No. We was not done.
All right. She was not my dog when we first met. I did not fuck with her at all.
No. I didn't fuck with him. We didn't. I don't know.
She was just weird. Like stuck up. All that.
No, Corey is bossy, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I was new, and
I would try to tell her what to do because she obviously didn't know what the freak she was doing.
Shit was easy. First of all, they had already explained it to me. Corey was working a night shift. I was working a midday. They had already explained it to me at 12 o'clock. He coming in at 5 trying to tell me stuff. I already know. What do you got on my face? Like,
yeah, all right. Okay, so the last question is, what was our first date? So our first date was, well, you can explain it.
Our first date was when I was like working at Honey Girl. I was like working a shift, and Corey had came. I think we was talking or we was texting, and he was like, "I'm gonna come, and we're gonna get Wingstop and stuff." And then he came, and I think he met me outside my job, and we was just walking, and we went to Insomnia. Then we ate the Insomnia. Then we was just walking down, holding hands on Main Street, and it was cute because like on Main Street they be having all the lights and shit.
Oh yeah, it was winter time.
It was winter time. And he stole my whole outfit.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's not true.
No, I literally walked out there.
Bro, I had that coat before you. I had the sweats before you. Had
it
whatever.
Was crazy. It was crazy.
Had everything before you, man.
But you talk about you had it before, but you put it on after you saw me had it on.
That's cap.
It's not. But okay.
Yeah, that was our first date. So I hope you guys learn a good amount about me, man. A good amount about my girlfriend. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, man, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. All the likes, all the love that I've received so far is appreciated. You know, we on a roll, we grinding, man. We're gonna keep consistently uploading. This is the last time I should have like a break like this, like I said in the beginning of the video. But yeah, like I said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we out. Peace.